Thokozani bokhokho nomkhulu kwasendoda lesigogo bathini bathi mawuvula kuvala emzini amadoda u-anti usha. Guys, your surroundings, our surroundings, it's very important. Ukuthi uhleka nobani, who you chat with, who you communicating with, who you hang around with, who you have fun with, it counts. Trust me, it counts. It really counts. You know, this thing of saying, no, I know them. I know them, Gogo, but I'm very careful. I know Guti, my friends are capable of what, but Mina, I'm not capable of that. Mina, I'm careful. I know that. I've heard people saying that. I know people saying that. I've heard myself saying that, and it's not true. Your aura is your wealth. It is your wealth. Your character and characters that are surrounding you, they are your wealth. They will tell your destiny. They will tell your vision. They will tell what is it that you are hungry for. And they can influence whatever that you are using, whether you are praying, whether you are using muti, whether you're just living your life in general, that the surroundings, your surroundings, the characters of the people you are surrounding yourself with, and the places that you visit, whether you visit them psychologically or it's places that you visit them physically, they do contribute to your wealth. And let me repeat this. Guys, wealth is not luck. Wealth is not luck. It's a decision. It's a decision. If one wants to be wealthy, it's a decision that you take. It has nothing to do with luck to say, no, hey, maybe it's not, I'm not lucky as yet. No, it's not like that. Sometimes you get the muti, lalela, umuti OTT, the good stuff, cream wento, like lalela, tip tea, top tea of umuti. But that muti gets influenced by your surroundings, by your aura. Guys, please share this video as much as you can. If you feel ukuthi your partner, yourself, your friend, your sibling is hanging around with wrong people, with toxic individuals. Do you know these people who are using a joke? I've spoke about this before. Do you know these people who are using a joke to pass a message to you? You need to cut those friends out. You don't need such friends. Maybe when or wrong in that friendship, cut yourself out and allow that person to live their best life ever. But today we are saying your aura, your characters around you, your environment. If your environment is conducive, then wealth is possible. But if your environment is toxic, then wealth is not possible. You'll be one of, I blew it. I don't blame them. They just got lucky to have money. They just got lucky to have a lot of money suddenly, never planned, never worked for it, never prayed for it, never took a decision. Now I want to work hard for myself, for me to have money, for me to be wealthy. It just happened to them. They are now wealthy. They are now moneyed. They are now everything that you can think of. And suddenly what? They blew it. They're blowing it. They're boxing it because there was no plan behind it. That's why I don't blame them. That's why I don't judge those people. Maybe I would have done the same. I have a plan. I have a budget. Should it happen that I win 10 million, I do have a budget for that. Trust me, I do have a budget for that. And my budget, I constantly visit it, upgrade it. Sometimes I realize, no, I don't need this in my budget. I need this. I do have a budget. Even if it can be just 1 million, I do have a budget for that. 2 million, up to 100 million, even beyond, I do have a budget for that. I know what is it that I can do should I get that money. Let me break it down for you of how I do it. If in my mind, I have a budget of 10,000 rands to say, okay, I have this money, whatever money, let's say I have 5,000 rand. Okay, I'm going to pay for that. I'm going to buy muti. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Then I know that I have a trip that I need to embark on, my spiritual trip, but I do not know what is it that, or how will I get there? I do not have that money. Then what do? I budget. I draft a budget to say, this is the money that I need for me to get here, there, and there, and there. So as soon as I've done that budget, then I put it aside. So if it happens that I get now 10,000, now I know what this 10,000 is for what. It has nothing to do with whatever I was busy with the 5,000 I have. Now I know what this 10,000, it's meant for this particular trip that I'll be going to. What influenced that? It's because I took out and I'm continuing to take out any negative force that is surrounding me. I'm on a mission to take any caterpillar, any mbungulu that is around me. I reached a point and the age in my life ukuthi angiyidingi imbungulu in my life. Nami, I don't have to be imbungulu to somebody's life. I don't have to. I don't want to. And if I am imbungulu to anyone, maybe I'm talking too much and I am the biggest imbungulu, please get rid of me in your life. You don't need such person like me. We need a person in our lives that will be izandla ziyagezana. Ikhote khotayo engayikhothe ekhahlele. I know that in Afrikaans. In Afrikaans, what is it? How to say it in Afrikaans? Let's take it back. NgesiZulu, you wash the hand that washes you. NgesiZulu, it means ikhote khotayo engayikhoti iyayikhahlele. The meaning of that in English is you wash the hand that washes you. So it's not your direct translation. But in Afrikaans, if you want to say ikhota ekhotayo engayikhoti iyayikhahlele, in Afrikaans it's kot vaje kot mnikotni hekahlele. How's that? So we are at the point in life whereby we need people that will do exactly the same as we are doing it to them. We need people who will do exactly the same, if not more, of what we do to them. So it's kamina kawena kind of a relationships that we need to find ourselves in. We don't need to find ourselves in a negative auras ourselves with people that have negative auras, because that thing is going to destroy you. It's not going to take you anywhere in life. Forget it. Hambiolal. Forget it. Forget it. It is very important to understand the fundamentals of Umuti. What kind of a person are you? Start with you. Start with self-introspection. What kind of a person are you? Are you a conducive environment? Do you have a positive aura? Do you have positive spirits, energies? How much do you inspire other people's lives? How much do you contribute wena mselufu to other people? Are you the kind of a person that when all you want, it's a good thing to happen to you, but you can do fuck all to rescue other people? Are you the kind of a person that will want to Are you that kind of a person that the only part of your hand that is known is this part? This is the only part of your hands that are known by people. The only way you can communicate with people is when you can open this part of your hands. At which point are you going to show people this part of your hand by giving? At which point are you going to show this part of the hand by giving, to say, here is the help that I'm giving you. I'm empowering you. Here's the help. How many of your friends have started businesses, or people that you know, or people that you close with, that you exchange favors, that have started businesses? Have you ever went to somebody to say, I'm boosting you, my brother, I'm boosting you, my sister? It's not a loan. It's just a token. But with this token, it's a boost. Here's the token of what you are doing. It's good. Are you aware if ever you are not empowering people around you, you are going to be the Messiah to them? You are going to be Jesus. You are going to be Mother Teresa tomorrow. They will expect you to provide for them. Then you don't want to provide for them because when Funuba is called as Kashipoch, wena o batla wena le one re bone wena gore wena o na le tšhelete, wena eyes ya khipela mapra. You want to be called ubrazo for what? How is that is going to assist you? So your aura, the aura of the people that are around you, it is very important. Lalela, it is extremely important. It is extremely important. So before you go and get whatever that you're going to get, whether prayer, muti, animal, whatever, my boys, my girls, whatever that you're going to get, do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Sit down and ask yourself, Oguti, is your environment conducive for wealth? Are you ready? Is your environment ready for wealth? Or you just want to be rich? You just want money? Ask yourself. Ask yourself. Use this department. Use this upstairs. Ask yourself, am I ready now? What kind of people am I hanging out with? Are the kind of the people that they will want to destroy me tomorrow because of they are hungry for wealth? Are we hungry for the same loaf of bread, or we are hungry for anything that can come our way? Are we drinking the same water, or yonking sepia wash? We need to ask ourselves these things. As I'm here at home, I've realized, Uguti, this person can confirm whatever I gave him, it's working. But they don't want to confirm, Uguti, now the problem is with them. There are people who don't want to confirm, Uguti, now the problem is with them. Now it's them that is their problem. Now the main problem here is your aura. At which point are you going to be honest with yourself? For how long are you going to go around and blaming other people, Uguti, they are not doing enough to help you, while when you are failing to identify whether your aura is positive or negative? How's that? Does it make sense? Does it make sense? It doesn't. You can't just want to have something and you don't want to get rid of something that is disturbing this something that you want to get in. It's impossible. So I want to end it there on that slate to say